You're here. I'm Kurt Bradshaw, and this is Dr. Hall, our board secretary. And it is our pleasure on behalf of the entire Illinois State Board of Education to present this Thomas Leigh Burroughs Award this morning. This award was created in 1991 by the State Board in order to recognize Thomas Leigh Burroughs for his work as State Board Chairman, but most importantly, for his work as a local school board member. Specifically, this award goes to one school board president that has demonstrated outstanding educational leadership. And while this award can only go to one person, it's symbolic of the State Board's appreciation for the work that each and every school board member does. We understand that yours can often be a thankless job, one that requires sacrifice not only of yourselves, but also of your families. It's one that requires tough decisions that are not always popular, and it's one that can lead to many sleepless nights. But we know that you don't do this job for yourselves. We know that you do this job to give our students better lives and to give them access to the American dream.
It's all about children. And in District 62, where Brenda Murphy, would you join us please? Where Brenda Murphy heralds from, the State Superintendent Award in Illinois for 2013 was her superintendent. So they have a terrific team and a terrific community. If you just simply Google District 62, the news briefs, you will see Brenda Murphy virtually everywhere. She gives awards for everything. She has recognized our National Board teachers. She's recognized the best Winterfest Christmas cards. She has celebrated community and school kids alike everywhere. The statistics are impressive. I'll read just a few because that's what I'm supposed to do. Right. So from 2004 to 2012, the percentage of low-income students increased to 46.4% from 28.9%. In 2004, 50% of the district's low-income students met and exceeded standards in reading, while 78% of their non-low-income counterparts met and exceeded. Under Murphy's leadership and direction, an early childhood center was constructed and now serves more than 600 early learning students. Since 2004, the district has significantly boosted its bandwidth and introduced hundreds of more computers. Overall, Brenda exemplifies what it means to do this work. So with that, we personally honor you and give thanks for your work on behalf of everybody in this room. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you so much for those kind comments. We do like to celebrate our students in District 62. We start out every meeting with recognitions of great things that they are doing, so it's always a positive start to our meeting. I want to start out by saying something to this group, which usually I don't speak to a group quite this large unless it's the 8th grade promotion ceremonies. And when I talk to our 8th grade students and their families, I say the same thing to them that applies to me, which is this award may have my name on it, but it definitely took a team to earn this award. And I'm thrilled to have members of District 62's family, staff, and my family here for this evening, or this afternoon. It's been a long weekend. So who's part of that team? First of all, the students, which we do celebrate at every meeting. Our board takes the position that we are in a wonderful district because we truly celebrate diversity. And we have a very diverse student population in terms of all the things that can mean. Some of those are visible with different physical handicaps that you might see, but some of them are not quite so readily apparent. We do have, at last count, I believe, 61 different languages spoken in the homes of our students, which is a celebration for us because it gives our students every day a chance to visit the whole world just by being in their classroom. So none of us would be here in this room without those students. So they're the first part of that team, always. Second, I just want to acknowledge my own family, who it's quite a pleasure for me to have them here today. Our families shape us into who we are, each of us. And in my particular case, well, my family may not really realize this, they have spent since 1999 planning their family vacation around our board meeting schedule. So thanks to them. Next, I want to acknowledge our Des Plaines community because it is my firm belief that the schools do not belong to just those parents who happen to have students attending at any particular time. They belong to the entire community. And our community has been amazing in its support of our schools over the years. So they are a huge part of this team. And of course, more specifically, our District 62 professional family, the folks who every day do the work that it takes to make a wonderful place and a wonderful growth opportunity for our students. I would especially like to acknowledge the work of our superintendent, who, as was stated, was the superintendent of the year last year. Among her many skills, she is a fantastic nominator, and without her, I would not be here. So, and the next group that I want to talk about is our board, because this award really is for the entire District 62 Board of Education, including all of those members who have served with me since I was initially elected in 1999. Over those years, we as a corporate entity have had to make some really difficult decisions. But we've also had some wonderful opportunities that we've been able to pursue. And we each bring a different perspective and a different background to our meetings and our discussions, and we do have some lively discussions. But that input from all of those folks allows us to make the best decisions that can be made. And here's the great thing about our board. After we work through these difficult decisions that we've had to make, we really believe in one of IASB's key principles, which is we speak with one voice. So after we've made a decision, we all support that decision and work, as we say in District 62, we work together for our children. So I want to thank all of those folks that I've mentioned, and am truly, truly honored to accept this award on behalf of the entire District 62 community. So thank you very much.